Hey friends, welcome back to my channel and welcome to another huge after party clean with me. My downstairs and upstairs was such a disaster. We did have the cousins come over and family, but the cousins stayed the night. The kids had so much fun. It was such a busy and exciting weekend, but my house was destroyed and I did not get around to cleaning it for a couple days. I hate to admit it, but it was a few days later before I even took down all of the party decor and things like that, because the day after the party we ended up just running around doing a lot of things, and you know, life happens. So we're finally getting around to it. Not to mention the day before my daughter's birthday was Halloween, so we had Halloween candy wrappers everywhere, just all of the fun from that on top of then having a birthday party. It was just a lot, but we're gonna be cleaning up this kitchen first. I had to pop all the balloons to the balloon arch. Adrian had so many birthday gifts all over the kitchen, so I'm just gonna be cleaning everything up, and then we're gonna head upstairs and tackle my boys' bedroom, because we did have all the kids bunked together minus my oldest, Aubrey. She loves doing her own thing. She was actually at homecoming the night of Adrian's birthday party, but all the cousins and my kids stayed in the boys' bedroom, so I had a blow-up mattress in there and it was just kind of messy. So we're gonna be cleaning that as well. So I hope you guys are ready for some serious cleaning motivation. Put me on and clean along with me, or sit back, relax, and get some motivation to tackle something later in your day. If you're new here, I am a stay-at-home mom to 4. I have 2 girls and 2 boys, and their ages range from 5 all the way up to 14. It's still so weird saying that. They are getting so big, but I do have 4 kiddos. So on my channel, you're gonna get a lot of everyday messes, cleaning, decluttering, organizing, laundry, you name it, you'll find it here on my channel. So if you enjoy cleaning content, I'd love for you to hit the subscribe button and stick around. I do upload new cleaning motivation every single Sunday, and I've been trying to throw in extra videos throughout the week. So I'd love for you to subscribe, hit that bell, that way you are notified first every time I upload.
How did we end up here in the corner looking like enemies? We used to be the team people talk about, what a chemistry. I can see it in your eyes. You don't want to talk anymore.
It is insane how much balloons echo in this house. It sounds like gunshots, like it really does. I really think my neighbors are thinking like, what is going on in that house, because it is so loud. All the kids are running around and like, ah, it's so loud. But I had to be done. I wanted to pop them and get this cleaned up, because like I said, it had been sitting here for a few days. They did want to save the big balloons, so I was pulling the big ones off and giving them to the kids, and then getting rid of all of the rest. And in case you're wondering what was the theme, it was candy. That was the theme Adrian chose, and I think it turned out so cute. I always like to decorate for parties, but I never go crazy. I'm not one of those moms that have to like decorate buku and have all the Pinterest stuff. That's not me, but I do try to do a little bit of something, make it cute. Right here, Ethan hit my camera. I literally had a heart attack. Thank goodness the fridge caught the camera, because it didn't fall all the way to the ground, but I had to keep that in there because I thought it was funny. But anyway, back to the decorations. I do like to do a little something, and so Adrian picked out the theme of candy, and she found this really cute picture on Pinterest. And thankfully, they had a link to Amazon where you could buy the exact same candy arch balloon thing. So I ordered it off of Amazon. It was like 20 bucks. It came with so many balloons. I could have easily made 2 balloon arches with all of them. So it's a really good price. And then I ordered a cute little Candyland themed tablecloth. And then I made homemade candy kebabs, which turned out so adorable. So I was pretty proud of myself. I thought it came together really well for me coming up with everything like a week before her party. We just threw it together. Life has been so hectic that I just haven't had time to like sit down and plan things ahead of time. I keep saying I'm gonna get my life together, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure when. But anyway, if you guys are thinking of doing a candy themed birthday party, I will link all of the stuff that I ordered down below in my description because it was super cute and really affordable.
Wanna get so numb while we enemies. No, you don't mind the way I stutter my words. You know exactly what it means and how it hurts.
I keep rudely getting interrupted by the jets flying over my house. Every time I try to do a voiceover, I'm having to stop because they're flying over me. But anyway, how is y'all's weekend going so far? I hope it's a good one. I also wanted to apologize for my last video for those of you who left comments letting me know about this new song that I've been using on my channel. I had no idea that it used God's name in vain. I listen to the songs that I pick for my channel, but I don't thoroughly listen. So whenever I go to pick music, I click on a song and I kind of skim through it and I listen to the beat and a little bit to the lyrics, but I don't fully listen to them, which is my bad. I need to start doing that because I had no idea and I felt awful. So thank you so much for letting me know, and always know that you guys can leave comments. I promise I do read the comments. Sometimes, you know, I miss some, but whenever a lot of people start commenting on the same comment, it'll keep popping up for me. So it does help me see your comment better. I'm not ignoring you guys. I definitely love your input and appreciate it. So I wanted to just address that so you guys knew I really did appreciate y'all mentioning it.
It's so hard to breathe, 'cause when you get too close, I lose my way and I freeze. I wish you knew what power you have over me, but now it's so hard.
I thought it was so sweet. My mom picked up those pretty purple roses for me. She bought them for me as a little thank you for letting her stay with us. And they are just the most beautiful roses ever. She got them at Sam's Club, so definitely recommend. We've had them now for quite a few days and they just keep opening up and getting bigger and even more beautiful. And I love grocery store flowers. I swear, I feel like they last way longer than whenever you buy them from a florist. So I always tell my husband, if you're gonna get me flowers, get them from a grocery store because I don't know what they put on them, but they last a really long time. So any guys or ladies out there who's thinking of buying flowers for your significant other, don't feel like you need to get them from a florist and spend a fortune. Grocery store flowers are amazing too. Today was one of those days where I felt like the dishes were never ending. I did so many different rounds of hand washing, picking them up, hand washing, picking them up. I didn't think I was gonna get to the bottom of them. I did load as many as I could into the dishwasher, but a lot of them wouldn't fit. It's my bigger items and I just hand wash those. So it was a lot of hand washing today, but it felt really good whenever I got done and this kitchen was spotless again. I was actually filming this video on election day. That's why it started off in the beginning where I was in my pajamas, and then I went, got myself ready. That way, whenever we went to vote, I didn't look like a hot mess express. And I was really impressed. This is the first time I have ever voted in Virginia, and it was really fast and efficient. I was kind of worried whenever we went because we waited for my husband to get off of work. That way we could go together, me, my mom, and my husband. And I was thinking like, oh my gosh, like, is it going to be too close to when people are getting off of work? Is it going to be super jam-packed? But we only had a few people in front of us. It was held up at the schools, which I think was a really smart idea because they told us exactly which school to go to vote. And I guess since they had everyone split up into different schools, it was just really fast, really efficient. So I was impressed because whenever I went to vote in San Antonio, which obviously is a really big city too, we just got to pick wherever we wanted to go. And the lines were long, definitely not terrible, but not as quick as Virginia.
I find it so hard to breathe, 'cause when you get too close, I lose my way and I freeze. I wish you knew what power you have over me, but now it's so hard to breathe. Just get me out of here.
Thought I'd share a quick little update on what's going on with house hunting. And the update is that there is no update, unfortunately. We have not had much luck. We're still looking, we're still crossing our fingers, but as of right now, we just haven't found anything that both me and my husband really love. And I can't believe our property manager already came and put the lockbox and the sign in our front yard saying that our house is up for rent, which I think is super early. We still have a little over 2.5 months until our lease is up, and I just feel like that is so early to put the sign up and everything. Like, I get it, you know, they want to make sure tenants are going to fill the spot, but I just feel like that's a long time to allow people to like come in and do showings and stuff. But I don't know, hopefully it won't take too many showings and they'll find some renters so I don't have to worry about like cleaning the house and getting it ready, because that stresses me out too. I just remember selling our home, I would like be panic cleaning, which it's a little bit different because whenever you're selling your home, you usually have like 30 minutes to an hour of time before the showing is going to come. So you're like panic cleaning, but at least with the rental property, they have to give me a 24-hour notice. So I'm like, oh, thank goodness. That way I'm not running around like a mad woman trying to clean my house before a showing. If y'all have not tried the Dawn Power Wash yet, you guys are missing out. This is hands down the best dish soap for getting off of stubborn stains, stuck on grime. You spray some of this on, let it soak for a few minutes, and it will take everything off. I highly recommend the Dawn Power Wash. I always have some of this on hand. I'm still using the pumpkin spice scent, which I want to go pick up some more. I definitely want to make sure I stock up in that scent before it all sells out because I know it's going to be seasonal. I still haven't tried the pine or the cranberry scented ones, so maybe I'll pick up those too because I want to try them out before they're gone.
This love has never been stronger. I'm up in the clouds when you're around, but when you're not, it's getting much harder, and I'm falling down, down, I'm falling down. I see your face.
I'm finally getting towards the end of all of the hand washing. I swear it felt like it was never ending.
In the scrapbook of my mind, to put it down for a while takes ages. Then I'm falling down, down, I'm falling down.
super random, but while I'm cleaning this little cake holder, it made me think of the birthday cake that we did. So I ended up making a homemade cake for Adrienne for her actual birthday, and then on her birthday party, we went ahead and bought one from Sam's Club that had the sprinkles in the middle where you cut it open and then the inside just like falls out and it sprinkles and M&Ms. It was super cute, really cute idea. But just a little FYI, if you guys are thinking about buying that cake, it does not taste good. It is like very, I don't know, like cardboardy, thick, almost like a pound cake, I guess. I don't know. I was not feeling it. Nobody ate the cake. So just heads up, if you buy that cake, it's not really that good tasting. It's super cute, but I would recommend making your own sprinkle filled cake because it was not very good.
You grow on me with every heartbeat. I really hate to wave goodbye. I know it's crazy, but I can't help it when I'm falling down, down, I'm falling down. I'm thinking of you.
I had so many fingerprints on all the appliances, so I wanted to make sure I wiped them down. And you guys know I always use the yellow Windex. It is my favorite for stainless steel. It just leaves it super shiny and clean. Plus it's antibacterial, so it's also killing some germs too, so it's a win-win. I'm really starting to contemplate when I should start all of the packing because I know we have about 2.5 months until we have to officially be out of here. So for sure I have to be packed up by then, but if we find a place before then usually it only takes 30 days until you close and then you can move. So I'm kind of on the fence, like, should I start packing the stuff that I don't use that often? That way it's less for me to pack and I'm not like scrambling last minute. I don't know. I've been kind of thinking about picking up a bundle of boxes from U-Haul just so I can start packing up some of the stuff, get it out of the way.
On the highway, it's our way, Route 66, and we keep on driving. We just do what we wanna do. Yeah, no, nothing's complicated with you. Hey, playing songs on the radio, sing along to the words that we don't know how. Brings out the wildness, let's just run away.
Last but not least, I wanted to mop in here. The floors were really gross. My pad was super dirty whenever I got done mopping in here. And I am using the Pinolin inside of my O-Cedar spray mop. I've been loving the Pinolin. It smells so good. It smells just like Pine Sol. Definitely recommend it if you guys haven't tried it out yet.
It's just the way that I get every time that I am with you. Your laughter takes me to heaven. I just want to make you repeat it and repeat it again. Yeah, you make the
Now that we are in the month of November, I can't believe it's time to start thinking about Thanksgiving and all the food we're going to be cooking and the plans we're going to be making. I'd love to hear down in the comments, do you guys have anything fun planned? We are so excited this year. We actually are renting an Airbnb, and it's going to be me, my parents, my two sisters, their husbands, and all of our kids. We're going to be staying in a big Airbnb up in the mountains in Northern Virginia, and I am so excited. I cannot wait to see it. The last couple years, me and my husband have been making trips to Ruidoso, but now that we're not living in Texas and Ruidoso is obviously not super close anymore, I think that the Northern Virginia mountains are going to be beautiful and very similar, so I'm excited to see them. I'm hoping we can take the kids to go snow tubing as well while we're there, or even go see inside of a cavern. That has been on my bucket list for a very long time. I've always wanted to see inside of a cave, so I'm hoping we can go see one. My parents were telling me about one they saw the last time they were up in that area, and they showed me the pictures, and I was just in awe. It is so beautiful. Let me know if you guys have ever been inside of a cave. It's definitely a dream of mine. I'm hoping we can go see them, especially now that the kids are getting a little bit older. They will enjoy something like that. They won't mind walking. So I don't know, I'm excited. So I can't wait for that trip, but let me know if you guys have anything fun planned for your Thanksgiving. Now tackling my living room. As you can see, it's a hot mess. We have toys everywhere. We have Nerf guns, bullets. The kids were having Nerf battles while they were, you know, spending the night and during the birthday party, so they were having fun, but my house was trashed. So we're gonna go ahead and clean up this living room. I need it to vacuum and put away all the clothes that have been sitting on my couch for far too long. And wait till you guys see my laundry room. It has not been this bad in a really long time, but y'all, when I say I was behind in laundry, I was so behind on laundry. There's my mom. She actually was about to fold some of her clothes because we were just so backed up. It was definitely time to do a laundry day, and that's what I did. The very next day, I spent all day doing the laundry. I didn't record it. I kind of wish I would have, but it needed to be tackled, and you guys will see what the laundry room looked like at the end of this video.
Route 66 and we keep on driving. We just do what we wanna do.
I love the smell of carpet freshener. I think it smells so good. I usually make my own, but recently I've just been using the store-bought stuff. And I was really excited to see, I went to Sam's Club today and they had the air freshener plugins on sale for only $10, and they had the seasonal scents. So I picked up some, I think one was called like roasted chestnut or something. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. And then I got this pear one. Definitely recommend. You need to go check out Sam's Club while they're on sale. You get so many plugins for only $10. And now my house is smelling phenomenal. I've been using my wax melts for a while, but my light bulbs burnt out in my 2 wax melts downstairs, and I just haven't gotten around to buying more light bulbs. So I was like, you know what? I think I'm gonna mix it up this time and do some plugins. Now that my downstairs is back in order, we are heading upstairs and tackling the boys' bedroom. This is where the kids all stayed and had a blast, but there was clothes everywhere. It definitely needed to be vacuumed. It was getting a little bit dusty. I had stuff all in the hallway because whenever we had the blow-up mattress in the room, we couldn't fit the boys' gaming chair. So the gaming chair had been in the hallway for quite a few days, so it was time to get everything back in order up here. Of course, there was a pile of laundry waiting to be put away, so I'm gonna go ahead, put away the boys' clothes for them.
What you tell your friends about? I'm the crazy ex-girl you pretend you don't know, 'cause you know I could ruin your life. Rumor has it you have someone new. She'll regret you like a bad tattoo, 'cause you'll never change, you'll always stay the same. Go on and tell all your friends all about me. I don't give a nothing sticks to me, baby. Yes, hon, I'm Teflon, I don't give an F, so go ahead and tell them I'm a little bit too much for ya. Maybe you're not man enough, 'cause I speak my mind, yeah, I spit it out. I don't care about if you think that I'm a little bit too much for ya. Maybe you're not man enough, 'cause I speak my mind.
Recently, I have really been into flannels. I don't know what it is, but I think they're super cute, especially if you put like a little tank top underneath or a little tube top. That way you don't get too hot. I am the type of person where I get hot really easily and it makes me feel overwhelmed. I would rather be freezing cold than feel hot. Feeling hot makes me feel very anxious. So for me, I love flannels because it's that nice in between. It's like you're kind of warm, but you can also take it off if you get too hot. And if you guys have not shopped Shein, they have some really good price flannels. That's where my stepmom gets hers, and she had given me some of her old ones. And now I'm like, I need to shop Shein and get me some cute new flannels for this winter. That way I can stock up at an affordable price.
If you think that I'm a little bit too much, I'm not gonna play cool when you take me for a damn fool. I'm just so sick of it, can't believe that I've been with someone like you. Don't forget I know your secrets too. In a minute I can spill the truth, 'cause you'll never change, you'll always stay the same. Go on and tell all your friends all about me.
Now it's time to go into my room and pick up my clothes that were sitting on my bed and then show you guys how terrible the laundry was in here. I told y'all I was backed up in laundry and I was not lying. So there's my massive pile in here, and next we're gonna be taking this downstairs and you guys are gonna see all the clothes that were piled up on my floor. It is embarrassing.
Yes, hon, I'm Teflon, I don't give an F, so go ahead and tell them I'm a little bit too much for ya. Maybe you're not man enough.
Here it is in all its glory. Look at all the clothes. It was insane. And we had gotten backed up this day because we did the first load of laundry in the morning. And then when we switched it over to the dryer, I was like, oh my gosh, what is that smell? It smelled so bad. It smelled like moldy water. And I knew it wasn't because the clothes had sat too long because we had just washed them. So we had to do a 3-hour cleaning cycle with one of those Tide washer cleaners, and it fixed it. So now it was time to get started. But that is the end of today's video. If y'all enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. If you're new, subscribe, and I cannot wait to see you guys in the next one. Bye.